What's up? It's your girl Nisi, and today I want to help you decide which one is better, a live account or OPM. Now, I know you're probably asking, what is OPM? OPM is nothing but other people's money, okay? I'm not talking about your grandma money or your daddy money or nothing like that. I'm talking about a prop firm. All a prop firm is just something that it gives you money to, gives you the capital to be able to trade, okay? But before we get into that, I'm gonna do the differences, but I'm gonna take it back. I don't know if y'all used to do this or not, but I did. All right, so I'm gonna do a little chart, but it's not gonna be a chart. It's gonna be one of these. First, let's do live account and OPM. Now I put prompt just in case we missed the beginning of the video. Okay. So I don't know if y'all used to make this in school, but this was my favorite thing to do. This helped me write all my papers, right? So you're gonna do the differences, and in between it are the, how are they alike? This, the similarities, things like that. Hold on, let me modify this a little bit. There we go. All right, whatever. Okay. So if you're looking to trade a live account, the good thing is that you can fund however much that you want, right? So I'm going to put fund whatever. And then the prop, you're going to be given a certain amount. So let's say limited amount. When it comes to a live account, you're free to do whatever you want. Okay. And I say that because if you're trading a prop, you have these rules that you have to follow. Okay. So we can say no rules. Also, with the live account, everything you make is yours. Okay. So all yours. That's what I'm going to say. Versus a prop firm, you have to split a certain percentage. So some have 80-20, you take 80%, they take 20. Some have 90-10. So you taking 90% while you giving them 10. Okay, so let's say split profit. The main reason why many people would want to go for a live account is because guess what? You can withdraw whenever you want. Okay, so withdraw whenever, however much. Versus a prop firm, some of them have certain rules. Okay, some you may have to trade 5 days, being profiting $100 or more. Some may have longer days. Some may say you have to reach a buffer before you can make a withdrawal. There are different things. There's some withdrawal restrictions. Okay, not saying that you can't get it, but you can't withdraw whenever you want. So withdrawal restrictions. Okay, so a prop firm just have some certain rules or some restrictions there. Okay, but let me tell you how and where they come together at. No matter if you're trading a live account or a prop firm account, guess what you have to have on both. All right, you have to have proper risk management. Okay, you have to have proper risk management. Why? Because if you were to let's say you're over trading or you're over leveraging on a prop firm, you lose the account. If you are over trading, over leveraging in your live account, guess what? You're losing all of your money now. So no matter what, you have to have proper risk management. Not only that, the other thing that you have to do is manage your emotions. So again, no matter if you're trading a prop firm or your live account, you still have to manage your emotions, okay? You still have to be patient and wait on your setup to come to you, okay? You still have to take intentional trades, okay? Not just trading anything, controlling your FOMO, because FOMO, it isn't even real, okay? And I'm saying that because there's no way to miss out on this market if it's still going, you know? So the market is like a bus. If you ever caught the bus, because I caught the bus growing up, okay? If you ever caught the bus and you miss it, what happens? You're not going to chase after that bus because you're not going to be able to catch it, all right? You're going to sit there and you're going to wait on the next one. The market is the same thing, all right? Now, I want to bring it back to the top, okay? I want to bring it back to the top of this. You fund your account with however much, whatever much you want, right? And you are given a certain amount on the prop firms. But when it comes to the funding part, you're only paying $50. You're only paying $50. And this is for like the base. If you just want like a base, regular account, you can pay more, but you will not be paying nearly as much as you would if you were funding your own personal account. Okay. So you can risk losing $50 because if you lose the account, you're losing, $50. Or you can risk losing $500 or $5,000. That is all your money that you're losing. All right. Now you may ask, well, what is a good amount to start with in my live account? Or, how do I figure that out? Whatever, right? Well, I want to break something down to you really quick. Okay. So let's delete this. Most prop firms, let me go to the top. Most prop firms, the lowest is a 50K account. A 50K account. Now, the 50K, the 200K, the 150K, whatever large amount that you see, it's an illusion, okay? You're not actually getting that money. You're not withdrawing that money. You're not really trading with that money. What you're really getting is this right here. You're only getting 3K. 3K, right? Why? Because when you first purchase an account, all right, say you're paying $50. You're paying $50 for this account. They give you an account after you pass, because you got to pass. In order to pass, you have to make 3K, right? But you cannot lose 2K. So out of a 50K account, if you're only given 2 to 3K or you lose your account, why not just fund your own personal account with that same amount? So it won't make a difference. It's not like you're trading this massive amount, 50K. You're really only just trading 3K, really only 2K, because you can't go no lower than 2K. Now you do have some prop firms that gives you a 25K account, which you have to make $1,500, or you cannot lose $1,500. So if I just have to make $1,500 and I can't lose $1,500, why not just put that in my personal account and trade that the same way? Why? Because no matter what, I still have to have proper risk management, and I still have to learn to manage my emotions. Okay. So overall, it really just kind of depends on you and what is it that you want. But in my personal opinion, why not leverage other people's money? Okay. Why not pay $50, pass the account, get a payout of $1,500, let's say it's $1,500, and put that in your personal account. So really overall, you just funded your personal account with $50. Why not do that? with all that being said, at the end of the day, it's on you. Okay. So decide which one works best for you. Take a look at your, your money. All right. Don't go risking your rent money, your car note, any bills or nothing like that. One, because that's not how we should approach the market anyways. Like, we need something, we have to get it, because the market don't care about how you feel, what you got to pay. It doesn't care about none of that. Okay. What are you able to risk? Figure that out first, and then figure out, or do both. Fund your personal account, stack that. You can stack that with your prop firm account, withdrawals, and really, you're not really coming out of much money. We want to save our money as best and as much as possible. That's really the goal. Save to invest. That's exactly what that is. So with all that being said, hopefully you got something from this. And like, comment, subscribe, all of the good stuff. And I'm Nisi, and I'm out.